When you decide to focus and go for what you want, you're able to reach it. And most of the time, we limit our own selves. I'm Dr. Renoh Omoro. I'm from Ahero, which is in Kano Plains. That's where we live. I went to primary school in Ebenezer Christian School, which is in Ahero. That's where I started for my KCP. And then I was called to Loreto High School, Limuru. That's where I first encountered Wings to Fly scholars. And I used to be really envious of them because they'd tell us about the conferences they go to, all these marvelous speakers they get to meet and get mentorship from. But I didn't know I could be part of until I think when I was in Form 3, when I met Isaac Ochieng Nyangolo, who was a college counselor at Equity Group Foundation at the time. And he told me about the Equity Leadership Program, and that if you are the best in the district, in KCSE, you can join the program. I managed to emerge the top student in Limuru district. When we joined the program, there's the induction where you meet James Mwangi himself. My first internship I did at Enterprise Road branch in industrial area, where I worked as a corporate teller. So at that time, I started getting exposed to like financial management and just learning how to handle my money through handling of other people's money. Later on, during the school holidays, when you're in campus, I was able to work at Equity Bank Kisumu Angawa branch, where I worked as a customer care agent, service officer. I got skills of just interpersonal skills, how to interact with people, how to handle complaints, and those are skills that I still use right now in the practice. I joined the University of Nairobi to pursue my bachelor's in dental surgery. At that time, I was also undertaking the Equity Group Foundation College Counseling Program. And what I really loved about it is that I had the options. I had the option of if I want to go study abroad, I can. If I want to stay, I can. But I was really interested in being a dentist because I grew up, Ahero is in Kano Plains, so we have an issue with fluorosis. So I had fluorosis where I had brown teeth. So I decided to stay behind to be a dentist so that I can give myself a white smile. Then I can also give people white smiles. So I went through campus and I qualified as a dentist. I really wanted to be a doctor. And I had to compare the opportunities abroad and back home. For one, I was sure I wanted to come back and work at home. Studying here, you know, for dentistry, it's a practical course. So from school, you start actually seeing patients and doing procedures on patients. So from there, you start building a brand and building a name for you. So when I weighed that, I saw it's easier for me to get into the market if I study locally. But I was also still very grateful for the opportunity and the fact that I had the choice of going abroad. And the good thing is, even now, when it comes for the time for me to apply for my master's, I already know at least one person who's gone to any university abroad that I'd want to. So I wouldn't be starting from scratch. I'd know at least who to go to for guidance and everything. When I was in fourth year, I got an opportunity to work with Equity Afya Rongai, and then I've also worked with the branch in Ruiru, Bypass and Kasarani, where they started exposing us now to clinical practice. Equity has been very instrumental in helping doctors, especially like giving you a platform to start from. It's really been helpful. While in campus, I was also able to serve as the University of Nairobi Equity Leaders Club president. So I was able to interact with other equity scholars from other courses. With that, I was even able to know the university management because we would work with them on projects and just meet a lot of people. Through the program, we were also running mentorship programs. So we'd mentor the incoming equity leaders program scholars, and also we'd go to schools through the Equity Group Foundation. We'd visit several high schools and just talk to the kids and mentor them and answer questions, and it was inspirational. I'm now working here at Dentmine Dental Center as a dentist. Basically, the part of dentistry I'm enjoying the most is cosmetic procedures, where I'm doing either teeth whitening or putting direct or indirect veneers or crowns, just basically fixing people's smiles. But before that, I want to get into the Equity Afya fraternity to own some of the practices. Then I can go for my master's. My parents are so proud of me, like literally. My dad keeps saying I really transformed our family. After I passed my primary and high school, my sisters actually also just started like really working hard, and they've done really well. When you decide to focus and go for what you want, you're able to reach it, and most of the time we limit our own selves. So if you decide to break the barriers, it's possible.